Carl Sagan wrote in Dragons of Eden, "Humanity is the only species capable of conscious evolution. We can direct our biological future, genetic engineering, AI integration, space adaptation. 1,000,000 years from now, what will our descendants look like?" This question is one of Carl Sagan's deepest insights. For the first time in Earth's 4.6 billion year history, a species can direct its own evolution. We are no longer just subject to natural selection. We are becoming the architects of evolution. Human evolution has been an extraordinary journey. 7 million years ago we shared our common ancestor with chimpanzees in the African savannas. Evolutionary pressure encouraged bipedal walking. 3 million years ago Lucy walked upright in Ethiopia. 300,000 years ago Homo sapiens emerged. 70,000 years ago the cognitive revolution began. 10,000 years ago the agricultural revolution. 300 years ago the scientific revolution. Now the genetic engineering age. The acceleration is dramatic. Technological development is exponential. Social change is unprecedented. And now we are at the ultimate threshold, managing our own biological evolution. Carl Sagan comprehensively investigated this possibility in Dragons of Eden. He examined the evolution of the human brain, the emergence of intelligence, the development of consciousness, and most importantly, our unique ability to understand and consciously direct our evolutionary future. The human species is the first in history capable of intentional evolution, Sagan wrote. This places enormous responsibility on us. We hold the future of human consciousness in our hands. Current human biology is remarkable but limited. Our brains constitute 2% of body weight while consuming 20% of the body's energy. Our lifespan is limited to 70 to 100 years. Our memory is unreliable. Our processing speed is restricted. Our physical strength is modest compared to other animals. We are defenseless against diseases and sensitive to radiation. The space environment is hostile to unmodified human biology, but technology offers unprecedented solutions. CRISPR Gene Editing provides precise DNA modification tools. Life extension therapies target cellular aging. Brain-computer interfaces enhance cognitive abilities. Physical augmentation expands human potential. Radiation resistance could make space exploration possible. CRISPR represents a revolutionary breakthrough. Jennifer Doudna and Emmanuel Charpentier received the 2020 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for developing this technology. DNA sequences can be precisely cut, edited and modified. Genetic diseases can be eliminated. Human abilities can be enhanced. Designer babies can be created. The first CRISPR babies were born in China in 2018. He Jiankui edited embryos for HIV resistance, sparking international controversy. But precedent was established. Genetic enhancement is becoming reality. Current gene therapies focus mostly on treatment. Sickle cell anemia can be corrected. Huntington's disease can be prevented. Cystic fibrosis can be treated. But enhancement applications are rapidly developing. Intelligence enhancement is among the topics of special interest. Human IQ averages 100 on the standard scale. Exceptional individuals reach 200 and above. Genetic factors contribute to an estimated 50 to 80% of intelligence differences. CRISPR could potentially significantly increase intelligence. Polygenic scores identify intelligence-related genes. Embryo selection is already practiced in fertility clinics. Direct genetic editing represents a more powerful approach. Memory enhancement is equally promising. Human memory is notorious for its unreliability. False memories are common. Information loss is inevitable. But genetic modifications can improve memory formation, storage, and recall. Perfect memory would be both blessing and curse, remembering everything experienced, conversations, books, sensory details, but also permanently etching trauma, pain, and shame. Selective memory editing may be necessary. Physical enhancement offers tremendous possibilities. Human strength, speed, and endurance are impressive among primates but limited compared to other animals. Genetic modifications can dramatically improve physical abilities. The myostatin gene regulates muscle growth. Natural mutations create exceptional muscle development. Similar modifications in humans could dramatically increase strength. Radiation resistance is critical for space exploration. Earth's magnetic field and atmosphere protect us from cosmic radiation. In space, constant bombardment damages DNA. Genetic modifications can increase radiation resistance. Some organisms show natural radiation resistance. Deinococcus radiodurans bacteria can survive 1,000 times the lethal dose for humans. The responsible genes could potentially be transferred to the human genome. Life extension technologies target the aging process. Telomere lengthening can slow cellular aging. Clearing senescent cells can improve tissue repair. Genetic modifications can activate longevity pathways. Some animals exhibit exceptional longevity. Greenland sharks live over 400 years. Understanding the relevant genetic factors could enable human applications. But extreme longevity creates social impacts. Population dynamics change dramatically. Resource distribution becomes difficult.
Intergenerational conflicts may intensify. Brain-computer interfaces can enhance intelligence. Current technology is primitive but rapidly advancing. Companies like Neuralink are developing direct brain connections. External memory storage can support natural memory. Instant information access becomes possible. Communication can become thought-based. Collective intelligence networks can form. AI integration can dramatically enhance human capability. Current AI is narrow, performing specific tasks, but artificial general intelligence is approaching. Human-AI symbiosis represents the ultimate enhancement. Imagine an AI assistant with direct brain integration, instant calculation, language translation, information access, enhanced decision-making, pattern recognition, creative thinking.
But AI integration raises fundamental identity questions. What makes us human? Consciousness? Emotion? Creativity? AI is developing these abilities. The human-AI boundary is blurring. Space adaptation will direct evolutionary pressure. Mars colonization requires significant biological modifications. Low gravity causes bone loss. Radiation exposure increases. Atmospheric pressure is minimal. Genetic modifications can enable space adaptation, bone density preservation, radiation resistance, atmospheric pressure tolerance, reduced gravity adaptation. Successful Mars populations will become genetically distinct from Earth humans. Different environments require different adaptations. Speciation may begin. Generation ships for interstellar travel will require even more extreme adaptations. Journeys lasting thousands of years. Closed ecosystem survival, limited resources, genetic diversity preservation is crucial. But extreme modifications challenge humanity's definition. At what point does Homo sapiens become something else? Homo spaciens? Homo enhanced? Carl Sagan warned against losing essential humanity through enhancement. Intelligence, consciousness, capacity for joy, creativity, these qualities define us. Enhancement should strengthen them, not replace them. Current human diversity is beautiful and valuable. Different cultures, perspectives, abilities. Enhancement should increase this diversity, not destroy it. But enhancement inequality is a major concern. Genetic modifications are expensive. Rich families can acquire enhanced children. Poor families will have natural children. A genetic class system may emerge. Enhanced individuals will become superior to natural humans. Higher intelligence, greater abilities, longer lifespans, unprecedented inequality. Social cohesion may be threatened. Enhanced and natural populations may form separate castes. Reproductive isolation may develop. Conflict potential is enormous. Regulations and guidelines are essential. Enhancement technologies must be democratically controlled. Equal access must be ensured. Discrimination must be prevented. Human dignity must be protected. Religious and cultural perspectives must be considered. Many traditions view human nature as sacred. Enhancement may be seen as interference with divine plans. Dialogue and respect are essential. But enhancement also offers tremendous benefits. Disease elimination, intelligence enhancement, longevity extension, space exploration capabilities, human potential realization. Carl Sagan envisioned an optimistic future, enhanced humans exploring the galaxy, intelligence and wisdom guiding decisions, technology serving humanity, consciousness expanding throughout the cosmos. We are the universe becoming aware of itself, Sagan wrote. Enhancement can expand that awareness. Intelligence rises, consciousness deepens, cosmic perspective expands. But enhancement is a double-edged sword. Power is enormous. Responsibility is equally great. Wise use is essential. Ethical considerations are paramount. The enhancement timeline is speculative, but accelerating. Next 50 years, therapeutic applications mainstream, disease prevention routine, basic enhancement beginning. Next 100 years, significant capability improvements, intelligence enhancement, longevity extension, physical improvement advancing. Next 500 years, dramatic transformation possible, space adaptation beginning, AI integration advancing, possible speciation occurring. Next 1,000 years, multiple human species possible, Earth adapted, Mars adapted, space adapted variants, technology biology fusion advancing. A million years from now, descendants probably unrecognizable, galactic civilization, enhanced intelligence on cosmic scales, consciousness forms we cannot imagine, but the timeline is uncertain. Technological breakthroughs can accelerate development, social resistance can slow adoption, regulation can affect implementation. Current research is promising, CRISPR technology is rapidly developing, brain-computer interfaces are advancing, longevity research shows promising results, international cooperation is improving but insufficient. Technology development is global, regulation is national, coordination challenges are enormous, public education is essential, enhancement effects must be understood, informed decisions must be enabled, fear and misinformation must be combated.
Carl Sagan emphasized the importance of scientific literacy. Democracy requires informed citizens. Understanding science is essential for wise decisions. Enhancement applications are already beginning. Genetic screening of embryos, disease prevention, basic therapeutic modifications. Society must adapt to accommodate enhancement. Education systems must be updated. Legal frameworks must develop. Cultural norms must change. Enhanced humans living with natural humans will create challenges, different abilities, different lifespans, different perspectives. But Carl Sagan's wisdom provides guidance. Enhancement should serve humanity, not replace it. Technology should be a tool for development, not oppression. Looking a million years ahead, our descendants may be unrecognizable, but preserving essence is possible. Intelligence, consciousness, creativity, compassion, the qualities that define humanity. Enhancement can strengthen these qualities. Intelligence expands, consciousness deepens, creativity explodes, compassion spreads throughout the cosmos, galactic civilization becomes possible. Intelligence spreads throughout the cosmos, consciousness becomes universal, life's meaning expands beyond imagination, but the journey is just beginning. The choices ahead will determine our path. Wisdom, caution and courage are necessary. Carl Sagan's final words in Dragons of Eden: we are at the dawn of conscious evolution. The decisions we make today echo through eternity. Choose wisely. The next chapter of human evolution is beginning. Conscious direction, intentional enhancement, infinite possibilities opening. A million years from now, what will our descendants look like? Unknown, but tremendous potential lies ahead. Evolution continues under consciousness guidance. The cosmos awakens through expanded awareness. We are becoming something completely new, something greater, something cosmic. Carl Sagan's vision is becoming reality. The next million years, human evolution managed, enhanced and reaching extraordinary cosmic scales.